Western Conference NBA playoffs. Round 1 continues. The Los Angeles Lakers are staring right in the face of a Game 6 showdown. Do they have the fortitude to close out the series? Now is their time to try and avoid a Game 7 against the Houston Rockets. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
We've already got quite a series on our hands, folks, and this is only the first round. Game 6 in the West. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, it's Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce will be bringing us updates from the sidelines. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Reeves in its shooting guard. James is the small forward. Ayton is out there with Smart, and it's Kennard in at the point guard position. And for the Rockets, the perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Shepherd in at the point guard. Taking a look at Houston. And we know their backs are against the wall. No room for error in this elimination game.
Yeah, having the home court tonight is a big boost for their confidence, but they need to stay in the moment. Can't look ahead to a Game 7. Take it one game at a time.
Now, Kennard. After the missed 3 from KD. James the pass to Reeves. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Reeves can make you pay from deep, especially if you allow him to get comfortable and set.
Smith sets the pick for Shepherd. Nice shot by Smith.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
And finished off by LeBron.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Smith sets the pick for Shepherd. And the 3 off target.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Smart against Durant. Baseline jumper. Again, Los Angeles.
And what I like about Smart's development, he has more shots at his disposal now, more ways to score.
Here's Shepherd. Sweet little floater.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Ayton with screen on Thompson to the middle. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Reeves.
4 straight hoops. Ideal start for them.
High post, KD. Working on James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Hey, for a big like Şengün, you need that pump fake in your arsenal.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Two shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw dropped for Şengün.
The thing that stands out about Şengün is how crafty he is in the post. Excellent footwork and a lot of moves.
Şengün hits them both.
And if you're looking for a big that locks down the middle, Şengün is your guy, a very effective player.
Now, here's Kennard. And here's LeBron outside. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Şengün with a screen on Kennard. Şengün with the bucket.
Working that pick and roll action superbly. Şengün knows exactly where he needs to be.
Reeves finds it. And here's Kennard. Outside for Smart. Misses the 3. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here. Nice shot by Thompson.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Now, here's Kennard. Ayton sets the pick for James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Love the aggressive attitude. I mean, no invitation needed for him to take it strong to the basket.
Here's Shepherd. They trail by 1. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Misses the wing 3. The Lakers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Back to Reeves. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Rockets have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. There's the triple. And it's Shepherd missing.
He's off his game right now, trying to find a groove.
In the corner, it's James. Reeves has a 2-pointer. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Reeves has got 5.
Zero hesitation from Reeves that time. He never lacks confidence.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hachimura, he's checked in for Smart. Gannett comes in for LeBron. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Austin Reeves. And James subbed in for Luke Kennard. .149 left to play in the first quarter. James outside. Ayton kicks to Hachimura. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Come into this one after losing on Sunday.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Here's Van Vliet. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket. And the call will be against Bronny James. That is his first foul of the game. Houston making a switch. Okogie's checked in. Here's Finney Smith. Pass to Okogie. Here's Eason. He's guarded by Connect. Shot by Eason, no good.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
James, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Van Vliet after the basket by the Lakers. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
This is how Van Vliet beats you. Being smart and crafty with his dribble.
Oh, Ayton in position. It's stolen by Adams. Here's Van Vliet. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
The defense gets physical inside, and guess what? The tenacious Fred Van Vliet ready for it.
Pass to Ayton. Releases from 15, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. At the end of one, both teams have some points. Lakers ahead. They lead by 3. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys? Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Hayes, Jake LaRavia out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Smith, and it's James in at the point.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Here's Eason. Still scoreless. Here's Adams. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Fires for three. A rebound by the Lakers. Hachimura with it. Arabia passes to James. And here is Hachimura. He's covered by Eason. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Rockets. Trailing by 5. To the paint. Here's Şengün. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Love when Şengün looks to score, especially from the interior.
Hachimura, the screen. Fires, high post. The rebound by Steven Adams.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Van Vliet outside. And it's in there. Van Vliet's got 6 points.
Great work by Van Vliet. So good at carving out space on the interior.
From the arc. Hachimura, no good. Rockets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Durant's checked in for Houston. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Rui Hachimura. LeBron comes in for Jake LaRavia. Austin Reeves is checked in for Smith. And it's Kennard in for James. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Eason against James. LeBron carving out space inside.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Van Vliet wide open. And a miss there on the triple. The Lakers leading. Reeves in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Reeves keeping the defense honest there, knocking down that corner 3.
Now here's Van Vliet. He has 6. Over Kennard. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Reeves. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
Pass to Eason. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Eason's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. To the inside. Hayes. His shot misses. Adams, a nice D. Durant on the take. And then Durant with the dump.
Just a natural-born scorer. Kevin Durant is especially elusive and skilled at converting on the drive.
LeBron James on the way. Over Eason. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Reeves.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Houston with a big group substitution here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Adams. Smith comes in for Şengün. Thompson, he's checked in for Tari Eason. And Shepard subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. The Lakers also changing it up. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Smart comes in for Vanderbilt. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Austin Reed. Now here is Smith. Pass to Shepard. And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That is his first foul of the game.
Luke Kennard. First personal foul. First team foul.
Out to the right wing. Thompson, a screen on James. Shepard, that's good.
One thing Shepard brings is efficiency. As a jump shooter, pretty rare for someone his age.
Smart passes to Kennard. Oh, good on the three.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And it's good, 2 points.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Pass to LaRavia. Lakers working the ball around now. And Capella sends it back.
Boy, the long arms of Capella on display there. When his energy matches his wingspan, he causes a lot of problems on defense.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
There's a minute left in the first half of the game. James outside. Point-blank range. Too easy for LeBron.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Shepard, the pass to Capella. Smith outside. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. In the corner, Smart with it. It's up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. 14 feet away. That one wide left. Now here's LeBron. Again, James missing. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas.
42. The Lakers. 32.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Houston Rockets.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable now.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who's in the game for them down the stretch. Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. They've gone into halftime with the game all tied up. But, Kenny, what do they need to do to make this series competitive?
Well, they'll need to come out after the half, and they'll hit the court with a lot of energy, and starting with executing the coach's notes right away.
Absolutely. They can't afford to waste any time. Got to grab the lead and never let go of it.
Hopefully they've got enough fight left in them. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Austin Reeves really making a difference here.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And here is Los Angeles now. You'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. Shepard out there with Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 for Houston right now. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And one thing about Reeves, you're not going to out-hustle.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. A 2-point game. And finished off by Shepard.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Oh, KD buries the three.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
Lakers trail by 3. And here's Smart. Reeves right side. Here's Hachimura. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Just 1 for 4 thus far. They have not found their rhythm this half.
And they pick up 2.
3 for 3 this half. Nothing to complain about with that.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And Los Angeles with some changes. Jackson Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Kennard in for Hachimura. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Reeves against Thompson. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the rejection by LeBron.
We've said it since day one. LeBron is a force on both ends of the floor.
The shot by KD. No good. Lakers trail by 5. On the drive. On the run, and the layup is up and in. LeBron's got 12 in the game.
A signature bucket for him on that possession. They can get themselves in front quickly with a few more like that.
KD can't get it to go.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
It's good. And now just a 1-point Rocket lead.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
Thompson misses. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The shot's good.
And that's an error by the D. You can't give someone like Smart that kind of position inside.
Şengün with the screen for Shepard. The Rockets with another miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. LeBron against Şengün. Good work there as it goes. And now it's a 3-point Laker lead.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And Los Angeles with some changes.
Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you. Substitution on the court.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Thompson dishes to Durant. Looking to end the run. Good! Kevin Durant is too much!
And at nearly 7 feet tall, Durant is a problem inside. Got to push him out a little further than that.
Vanderbilt gets to Kennard. It's good from long range. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now here's Durant. 9 points in the game so far.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Kennard. Pass to Laravia. There's the 3, and another 3 for the Lakers.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
KD does such a great job playing the angle. He'll pass it off to a better option if he can.
Lakers leading by 3. Outside, James. Hayes with the screen for James. Pass to Hayes. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Adams. And the layup's good off the glass. Now just a 1-point Laker lead.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Here's Vanderbilt. Off target from 3-point range. The Rockets have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. KD with the bucket.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
There's the lob to the hoop, and Hayes throws it down. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far.
The Lakers, 32. Fans, get ready for some high Mason States from Miller.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. And so Van Fleet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Austin Reeves, Jake Laravia out there with Hachimura. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Smart in at the 1.
Finney Smith doing what we've come to know he can do. Knock down that jumper with a smooth stroke.
To the wing right side. Laravia. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Now Van Vliet. Finney Smith with it. Inside. The Lakers with the rebound. Hayes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the left side wing. Here's Hachimura. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
Hachimura has the ability to torch defenses from deep and continues to work on this area of his game.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
That was just a bad pass. There's no other way to describe it. It happens, but that was bad.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Houston. Kevin Durant comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Lakers leading by 4. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
And Hayes throws it down.
Boy, this team is comfortable with Reeves running the show. He's an excellent decision maker.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Smart against Van Vliet. In the corner, it's Eason. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Smart with the ball. He's picked up by KD. The three. Nice shot by Smart. Smart's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And timeout is called by Ime. He knows every possession is critical now. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Andre Ayton's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Jake LaRavia. James checked in for Rui Hachimura. And James subbed in for Marcus Smart. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime as he talked with the team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, "We have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging." Guys?
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Now, here's Durant. Eason's shot is good.
And in getting that three to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the Lakers.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. LeBron outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's trailed by 6. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Houston making some changes. Checked in for Clint Capella. Amen Thompson comes in for Tari Eason. And Shepard subbed in for Fred VanVleet. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Smith the pass to Shepard. Thompson, shot clock at 5. He's off from 3. Lakers leading by 6. Here's Reeves. Deflects the pass and stolen by Şengün. Outside Vanderbilt. James looking it over. That one is off. The Rockets have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Durant fires. Misses the 3.
Not a good shot at all, but that's what happens when you get desperate.
Outside Vanderbilt. It's James. Another chance. Ooh, he laid it up and in.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss. One of Ayton's specialties.
Now Durant. Unloads. Cleared away by Ayton. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 1:35 left in the fourth. And he misses the J. It's trailed by 8. Now Durant. Daring anyone to stop him. KD.
Well, in my mind, KD is one player that you want taking that shot. His length, his ball handling, his shooting, and his confidence makes him huge.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Luke Kennard in for James. .1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Now Hachimura. James outside. No good from 3.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Basket is good.
Showing zero fear. Thompson handles the pressure of the big moment. Way to go, man.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Book it.
James never lets up. He is absolutely fearless down the stretch.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Smart comes in for Austin Reeves. Six-point game. Durant. Another chance here. Look at Durant. Use his length to clean up the mess.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
It's James. And they double up LeBron. Here's Smart. Shoots the three. Smith there for the rebound.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Hachimura rips it down. And he commits the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. Timeout called, the Rockets. They're behind by 5. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
The Lakers making a switch here. Kevin Durant, down it goes for 3.
Somebody lit a fire under Kevin Durant.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. The first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who would go to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
This fella knows how to finish a game off. There was no question about those free throws.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. It took them 6 games to do it, Greg, but they finally asserted themselves and move on to round 2.
And I really think it benefits a team to have a competitive series in round 1. It gets those playoff juices kind of flowing, if you will. Prevents any kind of complacency from setting in.
While we've got a moment now, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
All right, thanks, guys. DeAndre, a new season. How exciting is it to play ball in front of this home crowd?
You know, with all the excitement and all the fans coming out here, really, I just wanted to put on a show for them, to be honest, and just win as many games as I played.
The energy from the fans was missed. Thanks so much, DeAndre.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Well, that'll do it for now.